What up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm Anthony TV. Look, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Smash the like button and drop a comment if you got some comments, man. So today, or actually right now, man, I'm getting ready to go buy this property. It was a wholesale deal that I did. It's a vacant land deal. So it was just a vacant property, man, that I wholesaled. But I left a lot of money on the table on this deal, man, and I'll tell you guys why. So take you guys back and give you the full story, man. So what happened with this deal was, so I had it under contract with the seller for $10,000, and I wanted to make at least $3,000 on this deal, so I sent it out for $13,000. So I was marketing the property for $13,000. Had it under contract for $10,000. So that would have gave me a $3,000 assignment fee at closing, right? So when I marketed the property and I put the property out for $13,000, I got some interest on it. I got quite a bit of interest on it. And, you know, a lot of people were interested in the property. But it was one person that was really interested in it. And so that's ultimately who I end up going with. So the person who I went with was actually a realtor that was representing a construction company. A construction company that built houses. Right? So the realtor, like I said, he was representing the construction company, looking for a property, vacant land, so they can build their next property on. So anyway, we end up going back and forth. He hit me up. I still got the messages and everything on my phone. That's what's crazy. Like, I was just looking at him a couple days ago, but I still got the messages in my phone, man. So he hit me up. I posted on Facebook Marketplace. That's why I marketed the property at, and some other places as well. But he hit me up on Facebook Marketplace, sent me a message like, "Hey, do you still have the property? Is it still available?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's still available." Like I said, I had it for $13,000. He asked me if I would take, what was it? $10,500, I think it was, initially. And I'm like, nah, man, I can't take that. And so he was like, look, we'll give you 10.5, and we can close in a couple days and all this other kind of stuff, whenever, title get cleared and all of that, right? So I'm like, nah, man, I can't take that. I had it under contract for 10, so 10.5, and I wanted to make at least $3,000, so $500. It wasn't worth it to me. I knew I could get more than that for it. So I'm like, nah, man, I'm not gonna. I can't take 10.5. I was like, the lowest I can go, man, is 12. And then, so he came back with another number. It was like 11 something, I think. And I'm like, look, man, I'm not in a hurry to sell, buddy. Like, I said, I'm not in a hurry, and I'm not desperate to sell. Like, I'll hold on to it for a little bit before I take less than 12. I was like, you know just as well as I do that the property is in a good area, so it's not gonna last long. So anyway, he was like, yeah, man, I hear you. So anyway, to make a long story short, he ended up agreeing with me and decided to go ahead and get it for 12. So that's what we did. I got it under contract with him for $12,000, had it under contract with the seller for 10, and he was the buyer, so I had it under contract with him for 12. So that gave me a $2,000 assignment basically. And that's actually what I made. But this video and the title is I left money on the table. And the reason I say that is because the house they built on the property, I'm getting ready to show you guys what it looked like. It's an area that's basically in the middle of like gentrification, and it's a lot of gentrification going on over there. It's an up and coming area. It's a really desirable area, really desirable part of town, and there's a lot of new construction going on over there, man. So you know, like I said, it's hot. At the time, if I'm not mistaken, that property appraised for about a little over $15,000, right? But I truly believe when I seen how much they sold the house for, and look, this is my first time actually going to the property myself. I didn't even go to the property when I had it under contract, because for me, it was really nothing for me to see in person. Like, I seen pictures, I know it was just vacant land, so I really didn't have to go over there to look at anything. So I never went and drove by the property. This is my first time going to the property. And now, like I said, they done got the house built, and they actually sold the house. It was a brand new construction. They sold the house back in March. And so when I seen what they sold the house for, I'm like, man, I should have marked that price up. I could have got more for that property, man, for that piece of land in that area. So, guys, they sold a house for $349,000, I believe. $349,000. It's a new construction, and they made a killing off of it. Like I said, man, they got the piece of land from me for $12,000. How much profit you think they made on that deal? And it's a construction company, so you know they probably get some type of discount deals on lumber and all the materials it take to build a house. You know they probably get some stupid discounts on that. So they made a killing on that house when they sold it. But I'm gonna tell you guys about it, man. Like I said, I was just thinking about it. I could have at least got $20,000 for that property, easy. Minimum $20,000. So that would have gave me a $10,000 assignment if I would have sold it for $20,000. Instead of walking away with $2,000, it could have been $10,000. But anyway, it is what it is. But I'm gonna show you guys the property, man. I'm getting ready to go over here, buy it, and check it out, and look at the house in person, man. I seen pictures of it on Zillow, but I'm getting ready to go by it to see, you know, what it looks like in person. Y'all stay with me. So that's the house right there on the corner, guys. Right there. Wholesale this property. This house, believe it or not, sold for $349,000. This is my first time over here. First time over here by the property, man. It's crazy. Sold back in March. Check it out. Another vacant lot right across over there. Need to see who owned that. I need to pull that address up, see if I can get that. But that's the property now, right behind me. I could have got at least 20,000 for it. But it is what it is. Live and you learn. The next deal we'll hit a home run though. Hey, I just want to show you guys that, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, remember, subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment if you got some comments, man. Till next time, guys, I'll holler at you. Peace.